Back live inside the Lawler Event Center in Reno. The Lobos fall in double overtime to Nevada, 97-94. It's the Albuquerque Downs Racetrack and Casino postgame show, winning entertainment including simulcast racing, live music, dining, the best games, and more. The Albuquerque Downs Racetrack and Casino. We're joined courtside by Lobo head coach Richard Pitino. And Coach Pitino, obviously a very tough one for your team. First off, you had a brief moment to talk to your team. What did you tell them after tonight's contest?
It's between us. I mean, I just told them to keep their heads up, and we'll learn from it.
So talk us through the very end sequence there where the flagrant is called on Udeze, and it did appear that after he gathered the rebound, he was fouled.
I couldn't tell. It's too hard for me. I got to rewatch it. I mean, it is what it is. It's a break that didn't go our way.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a call there, and over here it almost looked like it could have been in the cylinder call as well against Foster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys speak freely, not me.
Yeah, very good, Coach.
Yes.
Okay, I guess one key moment, of course, late, you guys have a 5-point edge with the ball trying to get it in bounds, and that was a spot where you had a chance to put the game away.
Can't turn it over. We got to cut. We got to have second cutters. We didn't execute. That's on me.
Coach, it was a tough one. You guys, I'm looking at some positives, and one that you guys out-rebounded this team. And this is a tough rebounding team. I know that's one of the things that Alfred hangs his hat on is rebounding, and you beat that, you won that battle, but the turnovers with 19 to their 9. Yeah,
we got to be offensively a little bit more intelligent. We were just ducking our head, and we were still, I keep telling our guys, and they don't trust me because we're scoring a lot, and we're obviously 18-3 now, but we got to get better with our flow. We're stopping, and we're just trying to go one-on-one, and people are sitting in the gaps. So we got to keep working on it. I told them before the game, you can't look at the record. You can't look at the stats. We still can get better in that regard. So we fought. I mean, there's a lot of positives.
Right.
We played really, really hard. They just got a little break at the end. We did not.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about your flow, Coach, just your base offense, when you're not running a specific set, just getting better at that? Yeah,
just when something breaks down, just turning it and not trying to go one-on-one all the time. So we'll watch the film and learn a lot from it. Like I said, we in all 3 of our losses, we fought. We've been right there. So we gotta take tomorrow off, get home, and then just regroup and try to learn from this.
Coach, before the game, you kind of talked about the matchups, and matchups sometimes can be a challenge, especially longer, taller teams like Nevada. Did you think you guys were able to still I thought you guys were able to compete with them in terms of, the size differential. I mean, early in the game, they were getting the ball, pounding it inside. You guys adjusted.
Yeah, we tried to put house on Blackshear because we thought keep him in front of him, he could be charge prone. They went to some post-ups, so we had to switch him. I thought Javante did a really good job on him. But that's kind of, with these bigger guards, that's where we struggle a little bit.
What adjustment did you make after early? It seemed like they were getting Baker running to the rim a bunch off of those ball screens.
We just had to switch him and then try to be physical on him. And I thought it was good. I thought it was much better. We were obviously way better in the second half.
Yes.
And did some good things too, So, we were right there. We had a bad break at the end. And they took advantage of it.
Well, it just feels like the top tier of this league, and there's no let up anywhere, but every single one of these games among these teams that are all fighting, in the upper half of this league, they're going to all be like this, aren't they?
It's a great league. It's a great basketball league. There's no bad teams. There's no bad programs. There's coaches that have been doing it for a long time. There's great tradition. So the good part about it is you're going to have so many opportunities that this won't affect you so much. It's not like we're in a one-bid league. So give them credit. And like I said, we'll get back to work, take tomorrow off, and go prepare for Air Force.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for
Coach.
being with us.
Thank you.
Lobo head coach Richard Pitino postgame in the Lawler Event Center. The Lobos fall 97-94 to Nevada in double overtime. We'll step aside. We come back to wrap this one up in Reno on the UNM Sports Radio Network.